Hi folks, welcome to another Baggins International video, and today we're looking at Assassin's Creed. I'm going to capture a waypoint. So first of all we'll just identify one we haven't got yet on the map, and we'll set it, and basically we're just going to have a romp through and do whatever we come across on the way to the waypoint, capture the waypoint, and that'll be the end of the video. So as you can see, I've taken the default roof route off the antique lamp. Arno does have a tendency of enjoying jumping on lampposts and other ornate objects such as statues at random. Sometimes not enormously helpful, other times, you know, mandatory. But anyway, we'll just head towards the waypoint. You can see it's on the map there. It's saying it's about 320 meters away. Oh, hang on a second. Thief's tackle. See, now that's not useful. Why has he suddenly jumped up there and grabbed hold of a lamp? Really quite frustrating. Same thing happens with window frames, barrels, small ornate trees. Anyway, we've got that thief there. We've tackled him to the ground. That's pretty much it. You don't need to report him to the officials. I can't tell that you get anything off him, but apparently, you know, that's what you do, tackle a thief. Oh, just thought we'd stop here. There's a really lovely table of flowers stroke small pot plants there. Quite spectacular. The scenery in this game really is quite good. Look, there's a woman who's got a rocket on her back, and there's another one. Got to be careful with them, like the blue touch paper, stand well clear, because, Christ, off into orbit. Here's an enormous barrel of wine, which we're, except we're going up there. So there's a crate, sort of a box here we've got to unlock, but it is being guarded by a couple of chaps. That's a lovely air assassination there. Although probably not the most discreet fashion, do now appear to be in a huge battle, and oh great, there is loads of them. So as you can tell, the enemies on this game are, you know, the harder they are, the more little pips they have above their heads, diamonds, stars, whatever you want to call them. And as you can tell, this bunch are quite a motley crew, quite heavily armed. And, you know, obviously trying to protect their huge barrels of grapes. But, you know, if not me that they need to keep an eye out, they should really have some pest control, because I can definitely see some rats over there. And, you know, maybe they will protect themselves from an assassin. I would doubt it, because they're probably all going to end up dead. But if they did, then really should invest in some sort of rat trap or similar. Anyway, so I'm just going to finish these guys off. They've got a myriad of weapons. There's a pikeman, guy with an axe, man with a sword, and every now and again they'll just whip a gun out from, you know, behind them or somewhere up their trouser leg or perhaps down a boot or something. And you can see that the little target comes on your blazer there if there's someone about to shoot you. Now, my default position there is jump in the air, roll around on the floor or something so they lose their target lock, and then try and poke them with your sword, or brutally slaughter them as best you can. Anyway, so got most of them there, so pretty much finished them all off, and we'll just make sure they're, you know, put them out their misery as such. And then obviously it's now saying we should loot them, so again, as we said at the beginning, we'll do what we're told, so we're going to loot these guys, see what they've got. That guy's got some pepper, which is incredibly useful if you're making scrambled eggs or similar. Just hope we find some eggs. No, that guy had some medicine, somewhat useful. I'll have a poke around this chap. Lace, very good. Must have had some fancy shoes. Smoke grenade, handy. Stun grenade, maybe even so. Indigo, no idea why I was carrying that around. Some aromatic herbs, so pepper and aromatic herbs, very handy. As I say, there's a rat there. Got to be careful of those. Wait, I mean, you don't really. They don't feature in the game at all. And now I'm just curious as to whether you can shoot a chicken. So with my enormously ornate pistol, oh no, clearly not. They're definitely bulletproof, or there's some bulletproof plexiglass there that no one can see. Anyway, so this is the chest we need to get a hold of. Pretty much every time I go to one of these, you put one foot on it, stand on it, and slip off. Anyway, we've unlocked that, and usually the reward is pretty decent from the red chests. That's 2,000 francs, pretty handy, and a collectible. So we'll crack on. There's a dog there, no need to do anything with that. And we're just going to carry on, mostly preferring the rooftop route. Got to avoid windows, though, because they're incredibly difficult to get in. For a skilled assassin, you'd think it'd be relatively straightforward, but no, hanging on the window frame, left-hand side, right-hand side, any which way but in, tends to be the way. So anyway, we'll carry on and speed our way over the rooftops. I mean, that did say give some beggars some money, but I'm not not really in for promoting that sort of thing. So we're going to use one of these lifts. Whee! Whiz to the top. Great. And often you'd find like a little barbecue spot. You know, someone's tried to turn their rooftop into some sort of veranda or terrace. You know, the sort of thing where you might want to sit out in the lovely French evening with a nice glass of red wine. Anyway, so we're getting a bit closer, and what are we now? 124 meters away from the viewpoint, and we've got a garden, numerous shrubberies there to deal with, quite tricky. Oh, no, went for the post, and climbed up the fence. Now we're going to go up this wall. Closed windows are okay, generally deals with those okay, the ones that are open are the nightmare. Anyway, we'll gate crash these chaps that seem to be sitting or standing up there, and we'll see if we can make our way over to the viewpoint or waypoint. Oh, yeah, and we got onto there. Didn't burn ourselves too badly on those ledge candles. Do find yourself, you know, getting rather intimate with the sort of, you know, what would you call them, ornate castings on these buildings quite often, but that's all parts and parcel. Anyway, so here we are. We're at the viewpoint, and we have to synchronize now, and you get this most wonderful view each time, and it really is, you know, excellent sort of graphics for this particular part. So I'll let you sort of it basically takes you round full panoramic view, and what that does is it unlocks on the map now. So instead of the strange sort of diamondy shapes, you actually get a proper detailed view of that area on the map, which is pretty handy, and you can fast travel to it. So now you can jump to this point, and after each one of those, there's a wagon of hay to jump in. Seems the done thing. Remarkable how it doesn't attract any attention when you do that. There's none of those rocket ladies. Got to be careful of those. There's a man who's touting his wares up on that platform. And well, that guy's just, yeah, he's, oh dear, yeah, oh dear. Now he's, what I've done there is I've been seen now by the guards, and the guards tend to be pretty tough, and they also seem to have brought or have a sniper in close proximity. So, as is mandatory in these things, smoke grenade on the ground, and, well, really just go after it. And then, oh, no, there's some more over there, see? This is, yes, quite a pickle. Now, really the option here now is to run away. Oh, no, he's shot me. Right, he's not getting away with that. We're not having any of this nonsense. So, a quick bottle of medicine and we're away. And I just, might have to deal with that sniper. So, yeah, we'll just, oh, no. Well, I don't know what happened there. He seemed to duck and dive all around that. Now he's just sort of lying on the decking. Oh, no, it does look like he's taken some sort of serious damage there. Anyway, we'll sort these chaps out, and then probably just run away, because the problem with the guards is, especially in a guard area like we are, they just keep on coming. So yeah, that's very pleasant. And there's a, ooh, yeah, I was going to put them out their misery. And no, it's a really lovely evening. The sun's just coming down there, and we better see what this chap's got. It might be something exciting. 50 francs. Nothing else. Well, not quite. Well, yep, taking that guy out now. And hang on, kill the criminals. Let's see if we can get them from here with the gun. That's one. That guy's hiding behind a cannon. That's a bit cowardy. Now we'll go over and have a look. Oh, got stuck on a small bench there. I don't know if you noticed. There we are. Very discreet. Oh, no, not discreet enough. We've been seen. Jump in the hay. No, out of the hay. Can't jump in the hay if you've been seen. And somehow there's some sort of ejector mechanism so that once you've been seen, you automatically jump out. Anyway, we're gonna run away. Oh, touch one of those rocket women. Lucky she didn't go off. Straight down onto that sort of fence, over the barrels, and into the sea, and away. Anyway, check back for some more videos. Hope you enjoy.